What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Mars. Today, as you guys see in the background, we are here in Forza Horizon 5. As you guys see, we got the Mitsubishi Lancer EVO III in the background. Really nice car, even with the original engine, the thing, wheelies and everything, all-wheel drive. So I got for you guys two nice tunes to show you guys the build and everything like that. So like always, everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and let's get right to it with the EVO III. Let's go over here to the upgrades. Custom upgrades. Let's go right over here. As you guys see, the original engine, you get about 711 horsepower with a torque of 525, weighs 2,200 pounds, so that's super light. Besides that, you got a 6.2, you got a 2.6, and you have a rally engine. Of course, you can make it rear-wheel drive if you choose to, but we're going to leave it all-wheel drive. And then we're going to go right to the build here and just put all the parts race. So everything on here, very easy and simple. You're just going to slap it on, race parts on it. There we go, there we go. Overall, like the overall style of the car, the look of the car. You don't need to put the oil and cooling. If you guys want to, you guys can, but you do gain just a little bit, about 10 horsepower. And you see it go from 22 on the weight to 23 on the weight, so no need for it. But you can put that there as well, and that is it. That is it. So no oil and cooling on that part, so none of that. There we go. And of course a flywheel, so you can get better top end. Let's go right over here to the suspension. Race on there, rally on there, and then we're gonna do race, no roll cage at all, and race. Now right to over here, we're gonna put that race, this one race all the way there, and the same concept pretty much throughout. Then we're gonna go right to the tires. Make sure to put the drag tires. No width in the front at 205s, full width in the rear at 275s. Those are the widest, right? Yeah. And any wheels you guys like that are super light. Got the wells on there, looking really cool. Size of the wheels, leave that alone at 15 and 15. And no need to put the spacers on the vehicle. If you guys want to, you guys can. And the only option here is taking off the spoiler. Comes with a really cool looking spoiler there, but you can take it off to reduce some weight, and it just does better. Kind of looks good too without it. So it is with that. And let's go outside real quick, right to the tune, guys. We got 1550 on that tire pressure. Then we got 320 final drive. First gear is 420. Second gear is 280. Third gear is 150, 115, and 0.80 on sixth gear. Zero everything out in 7, 65, 65, and then soft and soft all the way in the front and the rear, and then raise the vehicle all the way front and rear. And then we got 1, 7.2, 7.2, and 1. Nothing with this, nothing with this. 100, 0, 100, 0, and 90. All that power going to the rear there. So yeah, that's why it makes it do just, you know, some really nice wheelies and things like that. So we are here. Let's take this little motor out for a spin. Let's take a listen to it with the anti-lag. Take a look at the interior there. All right-hand drive out. Super old school with the gauges. Looking pretty cool. Paint job, got it from the store front, so make sure to grab that paint job from the store front. This thing's popping all over the place. Sounds like a four banger. Alright, so let's go over here really quickly to the drag spot. Remember, it's going to be like a quarter-mile drag spot. Will be ideal for the vehicle since we don't have a lot of power and things like that. So let's go over here. So when you guys race other vehicles that are around the same amount of horsepower, this right here is your quarter mile. This little pole right here. And then you can put it in first gear. 4K launch is going to be it. So to get a 4K launch, you press the e-brake and gas. When you press the e-brake and gas, you're going to see the RPM shoot up. If it does this right here, when you see it's not working, so you just got to go back, go forward, and then try it again. See how I did that? That's how you know it's working, when it did that shoot up. Now Once it shoots up like that, then you press down the clutch. Boom. And now you can tap on the clutch to get a little bit higher RPMs. 40 pounds of boost. Wow. At the 257 on that torque. All you got to do is let go of the clutch and the e-brake. Get yourself a nice wheelie like so, and then transition those gears all the way to 5th gear there. Really nice back-to-back-to-back gears. Trapping 158, almost a 160 there. Probably with a finer tune, you guys can get it to do 160s, which that's really impressive for a 700 horsepower little car here. But yeah, e-brake, gas, and clutch. Let go of the clutch and the e-brake. Get yourself a nice wheelie, all-wheel drive, which that is also impressive. And let me show you guys my settings real quick for the people that don't know. Standard steering wheel is the best way to go, especially when you're rear-wheel drive. If you are in simulation, it will make your car spin. Manual with clutch is the way to go, of course. Everything else turned off. No need for those other things on. But yeah, that is it with that. So let's go here to the garage, show you guys the other V8 swap. And this one is rear-wheel drive. This one is pushing some real good numbers there on the quarter mile, especially with the weight of the vehicle. So let's go now and find the other Mitsubishi. So let's go to Mitsubishi. We are Nissan Mitsubishi. And here it is, 1,009 horsepower, 846 on the torque, weighs 23 pounds, 2,300 pounds. Now with that V8, and also I believe I did a rear-wheel drive, so it just made it really cool there to get those wheelies off the ground. So it's rear-wheel drive, 6.2 liter V8 on it, weighs 2,300 pounds with the twin turbos on it. So let's go right over here. We are going to put all the parts besides the oil and cooling, same concept as with the original engine. So make sure to put all those parts besides the oil and cooling. There we go, no oil cooling, as you see. And that is that with that. Now let's go right over here, same exact concept, rally on the suspension, but everything else race. No need for the roll cage, and that is it. Now let's go over here. This one you're gonna leave it alone because the next step over is actually a 6-speed transmission and all the way to a 4. But no need to do that. You can leave it stock. You can put that one there and also put that one race. So those two were race. Now let's go right to the tires, of course, and drag tires. Leave it at 205s in the front and 275s in the rear. Any wheels you guys want that are super light, make sure to slap those wheels on the car. And that is it. Leave the sides alone at 15 and 15. There we go. And the same concept, make sure to take off that spoiler. If you guys do not take off that spoiler, you will gain some weight. Let's go right to the tune, guys. Got 55 in the front, 15 in the rear. Then 220, final drive, 350, 230, 170, 130, 110, and 0.90. Zero everything out in 7, 65, 65. Soft and soft, front and rear. Raise all the way up to the sky, front and rear. Then we got 1881. Nothing with this, nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So let's bring out now the V8 version of this vehicle, rear-wheel drive now. So it's a heck of a lot different now with that rear-wheel drive. You can do the half a mile if you guys want to, but we're going to go back to the quarter mile because that's what a lot of people are doing, quarter miles here with these cars. So let's go to that quarter mile. Make sure to get the car burned out a little bit here in the rear. There we go. Same concept, e-brake, gas, and clutch. There we go, e-brake, gas, clutch. We got now 22 pounds of boost. And I made that first gear super long just so that everyone are able to launch the vehicle, get it to wheelie like so, and also trap 174, which that is extremely OP. You'll have to probably add some weight into this vehicle, like adding a roll cage or not weight reducting it and things like that, because right now it's super out of spec for it weighing 2,300 pounds, and also trapping 174 in the quarter mile with a V8. That is up there, very, very, very up there. So yeah, that sums up the video. Really, really nice vehicle. To get the vehicle, make sure to do 20 points there. I sniped mines, but yes, 20 points, you get the vehicle. Next week we have the 22 WRX, so that's going to be the next one showing up as well. So I'm going to do that as well for you guys. So yeah, that sums it up the video. Hope you guys like it, subscribe, enjoy. I'll see you guys around with another drag tune video. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye.